Hey guys, we're back with another booster box opening. This is the Amazing Defenders booster box. It is brand new sealed, as you can tell. So we are going to open this bad boy up and we'll see what we get. I like to show that it's sealed before the video starts, just so you guys know that these aren't like fake pulls or anything. Alright. Go ahead and get into the first pack. We have Infernal Noble Arms. I think the pearly cards are supposed to be pretty nice. Looks like most of these are all rare cards. That's kind of nice. Sometimes the sets are just full of commons and got one rare, but it looks like these have quite a few rares. Another sword again. Another one of those. Looks like a lot of the same cards. That's kind of cool. Gizmek. Another one of those. A reinforcement of the army. Those are always nice to have if you're building a warrior deck. Alright. Well, that's actually kind of a nice card. I think that's one of the better cards, maybe, in this set. The reinforcement. I think mainly those two pearly cards that are the big cards in this. There's a couple other decent cards. There's another of those. Another Gizmek card. It's kind of a different looking card. I think there's two X Pearly cards. I think both of those are like $40 cards. So if we pulled either of those cards, actually I think Rescue Ace might be a decent card. But if we pulled either of those pearly cards, and I actually think Card Trooper is actually, I don't know if it's the regular rare or which rarity it was, but I think that was a decent card. But those two X-Burleys are like $40 cards, so either of those would well pay for this box. It's an older box. I think they're only like $30 a box anymore. So if you're just looking for something to rip, perfect box to rip. Sometimes I like buying some of those cheap old boxes just to do this. Rip that blister pack. It's another Rescue Ace. And another Card Trooper. I don't know if those are worth anything or not, but I'm going to set those aside. Like we do in all videos, I will post near the end. There's another Rescue Ace. How well we did on this booster box. If you watched our last video on the Rarity Collection 2, I actually did pretty good. Booster box is like $70 and ended up getting about $100 worth of cards when you figure in all of the rares and ultra rares, super rares, all the extra stuff. About $100. which paid 70, so I thought it was a pretty good deal. Got to rip some packs, and actually got some decent value out of the cards. Hopefully that'll be the same case with the cards today. In this pack, I don't know if this was the one. I don't think it is, but it could be, which if it is, that would be fantastic. I don't think it is. If it is, it's just a regular rare one because it's got the basic text. Another Rescue Ace. I think that was a decent card. If you're watching this video and you know if there's some good cards that I pulled and I didn't know they were good, I apologize. Glad somebody knows. I just kind of glanced at the price guide on TCG. I've gotten a lot of those Reinforcement of the Army. Another Rescue Ace card, Gizmec card, another Limit Remover. We have been getting a ton of those. But that's probably why these packs are pretty cheap. Another Rescue Ace, another Rescue Ace. Wow. 3 Rescue Ace cards in a row. Another one of those Pearly cards. Be better if it was X Pearly, but we'll take what we can get. Alright. Another Rescue Ace card. And Spell and Trap card. There's been a lot of spells and trap cards in this here set. I want to say like 60-70% of the cards have all been I don't know because that's that. I hope so. There's another Card Trooper. Another Rescue Ace. Another Reinforcement, another Guard Trooper. I'm assuming with the amount of these Card Troopers I pulled, these are probably just the basic one. But I think there was just a regular rare and there was a collector's rare. And the Rescue Ace. I actually was just pulling those in that Rarity Collection 2 series. Alright, we are down to the last pack. Hopefully it'll be something nice. And look at the number of spell cards. Holy smokes. One pack gave me a ritual card that I'm never going to use. And 6 spell cards. So if you need any spell trap cards, this would be a series to get. Hopefully some of these cards we pulled were decent. I know there were some Rescue Ace cards that were worth some money, so I just kind of pulled them all aside. But at the end of the video, actually probably about this time in the video, I will just post a text description telling how well we did. So hopefully these are good cards. Like always, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe and share with your friends. Thanks. See you guys.